Hey yo! Welcome back to the Dugout and Beyond. So we got the MLB All-Star Game coming up tomorrow night, 8 o'clock in Atlanta. Of course, National League against American League. But we got some issues going on even before the game starts. As we had, before we had Matthew Boyd of the Chicago Cubs was set to be in the game. But then he did sustain an injury against the Yankees on Saturday night. Which then, of course, kind of leads to you got to get a replacement there. And who do we pick? Well, we got Jacob Misiorowski. If you don't know who he is, well, here we go. He is the rookie for the Milwaukee Brewers, and he is 4-1 on the year, but guess what? He's only had 5 starts on the year. He's a rookie. He literally has been in the majors for barely a month. This is insane. Like, some people don't even know him as, not to mention, but we got Clayton Kershaw, who is a future Hall of Famer, an absolute legend in the game. And they said that they asked him basically the other day before they faced off against him, what do you think about going against him? It should be an exciting matchup. And apparently Kershaw was like, I think he was like, yeah, it's the guy who tripped like his debut, got hurt or whatever, and he didn't even know. And actually in that game, he did flame the Dodgers pretty well. He won that one 3-1, as he did get 12 strikeouts in that one, did let up a home run there, but hey, he did flame the Dodgers in that one, and now I think Kershaw will always remember who Jacob Misiorowski is in that. But yeah, this is just unbelievable. And not only that, but also we have a lot of players, including it's not a player, but a lot of players and fans are not happy about this and just don't understand how and who made the decision to put in Misiorowski over a bunch of players, including what Castellanos, Turner, and Realmuto said, like Ranger Suarez and Christopher Sanchez. Of course, they're gonna go with their own players for their team because they want to have them be on the All-Star game and go represent their team. But also, again, in their career, on their resume, it's gonna say for Misiorowski, one-time All-Star for the rest of his career at this point. And it's not gonna say however many at this point for Suarez and Sanchez. But not only that, we got their stats, of course, also back up why they should be in it. Of course, we have Misiorowski 4-1 on the year, 2.83 ERA. He struck out 33 in 2/3 innings, and he has a very high fastball of averaging about 99.3. Again, we got some very good players in there, and around the league that are doing about the same thing. And we got Sanchez, we got Ranger Suarez here, 7-3 on the year currently with a 1.94 ERA. Just that alone should put you in the All-Star game without a question or hesitation by anyone. I don't know how that was overshadowed. Hey, yeah, 1.94 or 2.83. Like, yeah, whatever. 83.23 innings pitched, and is the lowest ERA of any NL pitcher that has at least 80 innings pitched this year. Not to mention also, we got Christopher Sanchez, who is a 7-2, which is a win better there than Suarez, with a 2.59 ERA. Again, better than Misiorowski there. And he's the league's 4th lowest among qualified starters, and has a WAR of 4.1. It's the 3rd best of any NL pitcher this year. There's just nothing that backs up why Misiorowski should be in it at all. Of course, you're gonna have the Brewers manager coming in and say, yeah, you deserve to be in it. I respect that. You're not gonna go against your own guy in that situation. But there's also other people saying, yeah, he should be in it, like whatever, all that stuff. But in a way, it kind of shows it turning into just a popularity contest for clicks and stuff. Like, yes, I understand you gotta get the money, you got to get the sponsors, you got to get people to watch. Oh, hey, Misiorowski's going to be in it. And especially for the Brewers fans out there, you'll love this guy at this point right now, and you're going to be like, oh, I really want to watch this game. I completely, 1,000 times over, I'll get that. That's not even remotely part of this at all. That makes so much sense for a lot of different situations. It's just the talent-wise and the criteria doesn't make any sense in this situation at all. But yeah, honestly, I hope the guy does go off to kind of maybe prove that he should be there, but also you kind of be like, all right, well, maybe I don't know. There's really just no explanation of how he was jumped into that situation over any of the other pitchers. Not only that, but also Christopher Sanchez is also put again now to pitch against the Padres on Sunday night. He did. That was because if he did pitch against the Padres, he would not be able to pitch in the All-Star game. So that was kind of like a last-minute juggling act by the Phillies there. So it kind of, in a way, worked out in that situation to have him pitch for the Padres and see what happened there. But yeah, this is just kind of doesn't make any sense, and definitely showing that it's kind of a popularity contest. Again, he only does have one loss in a really for Mizraowski in a really crappy 3-7 loss to the Mets, as he was knocked out very fast. I think, yeah, he went 3 2/3. Against the Dodgers, he went 6 innings, 4 hits with 1 run. Against the Pirates, he went 5 innings with 2 hits, no runs. And against Minnesota, where he let up the home run there, he went 6 innings with 1 hit and 2 runs. And then he didn't have a single hit or a run in his debut against the Cardinals, as they won 6-0 in that. But yeah, again, besides for how he has done this year, he hasn't proven or had the background to back up the reason that he should be in this game. I don't know. If anyone out there says that he should be, I want to hear your opinion on why you think he should be. This is what I'm just saying, that he shouldn't be in it at all. Give it next year. If he was in here a couple years, like even last year, they wanted Paul Skeens was in it. He deserved it. He was, not only did he do amazing in the first part of his career, in the first little bit of the season there, but he also killed it in college. It's not like he just came out of nowhere and was just amazing. He was killing it for LSU, helped them win the championship down there against Florida, and then he came up and basically just stormed it out of the minors and just blew it out. He's still doing great. He's one of the best pitchers here. Just doesn't have great run support with the Pirates there. But yeah, it's a completely different story. So yeah, I want to hear your opinions on which way you're going, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace!